I talk a lot about motherhood and lifestyle and cleaning videos and everything kind of in between. So today's video is going to be another rendition of tips on how to clean your house. But specifically, today is going to be how to clean your house like the pros. I'm not saying that I'm a professional or anything like that, but these are just some tips that I use in my house that make my house look cleaner longer. They're definitely some easy mom-friendly tips that you guys can implement in your daily life, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. For you guys is to take everything out of the box before you put it away. Now when I talk about this, I'm talking about grocery shopping. So whenever I come home from the grocery store and I'm putting my groceries away, I will always take the granola bars out. I will always cut up my fruit right away. And it just makes your life so much easier when trying to stay organized because everything is already put away. You can see where it is. I don't know about you guys, but in my house in particular, if Thomas takes the last granola bar out of the box will stay in there until I find it. So in order to alleviate that, I just take the boxes, put them in the recycling right away, and it's great. Now the second tip that I have for you guys, I have mentioned before on my channel, and it is something that I live by daily. So this is separate your laundry loads per person. So for example, Charles has his laundry, Thomas has his, and then I have mine, and they're all in separate laundry bins. And then on alternating days, whichever laundry is the most full, then I will do that laundry every other day. So this just alleviates a lot of like the unnecessary laundry that needs to be done. Before I did this, I used to have like 6-7 loads of laundry, I swear, every week, and it would just be completely overwhelming. And then when it comes time to actually put the laundry away, I only have a few pieces here and there just because it's every other day. So the third thing that is on my list is definitely something that I have had to teach myself, and this is don't be afraid of any empty space. So clutter is my worst enemy. I absolutely hate everything to do with clutter. So for my house in particular, I like very minimal things on each dresser or cupboard or like countertop or anything like that. I will have the necessities and like one piece of decor, and that's basically it. Everything else is put into a drawer or put back into their home. So if you have your bathroom countertop that has nothing on it, that's okay. Like, it's a lot easier to clean that way, and it'll make your life a lot less stressful, at least in my opinion. Now, number 4 is definitely something that I know that we're all guilty of. Whenever we go to a store and we find a shirt that we like, I personally tend to buy it in every single color that they sell. So if you go into your closet and you see that you have 10 colors of the same thing, then I think it might be time to go through them and see which ones you actually wear and see which ones you can donate. I mean, this rule does not apply to black leggings because we wear those every single day. Well, at least I do. So those are definitely an exception, but when it comes to like shirts or body lotions or anything like that, you don't need multiples of it. Just try to finish what you have when it comes to products, and then try to see what you actually wear when it comes to clothing pieces. So number 5 is to only focus on one task at a time. Now, I know for me, I can be pretty scatterbrained and kind of go all over the place, hence why I have a notebook that I'm following for this video and for every other video that I've ever done. So for example, when you're cleaning the closet, try to focus on the closet. And then if you find items in the closet that need to go somewhere else, then just put those in a pile so then you can focus on those later. So when you do your cleaning task by task, it honestly just makes the list go by so much quicker. You can really focus on every detail of that task, and it's honestly just so much more satisfying being able to go down your list and see exactly what you need to do and do it in order. And then at the end of the day, you just check off your list and it's great. Now, number 6 is to get a catch-all basket. Now, this method I've used in the past, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We're trying out a new method right now where we put the basket on the stairs, so then everything that needs to go upstairs eventually will make it its way upstairs. But I know that some people keep these baskets at the front of their house by their shoes, so then when their kids get home, they can like put their socks in there or like their lunches or anything like that from the school day. And then at the end of the day or during nap time or whatever time that you have throughout the day, you can just pick up the basket and go through it and put it back where it needs to go. I've seen people like Tara Henderson do this, and I get a lot of inspiration from her when it comes to actually cleaning my house. And honestly, I find that this method has been working really well for my family, but it's still a struggle to get Thomas to pick up the basket and bring it upstairs, but we're working on that, so we'll get there. And again, with number 7, I have mentioned this many times on my channel in the past, and this is also something that I completely live by, that I've been doing for honestly years now, and this is always start a load of laundry before you do your cleaning. So obviously, as we all know, a load of laundry takes like an hour and a half to like 2 hours, within that range. So while you're cleaning, at least you have the laundry machine on in the background, so that is going, and that will ultimately be finished by the time you are done cleaning. So then you don't have to stop your task in the middle and put away laundry and go back and forth. When you're done your cleaning, the laundry will be done and you can just put it away and it'll be super easy. Now, number 8 is to roll up your clothing. And this is something that I've known since high school and I just started implementing recently in my house. And it honestly makes life so much easier. So I have the before picture right here, and as you can see, it is a mess. There is literally stuff all over the place. You can barely see what's in the drawer. But then it took me about 5 minutes to roll everything up, and then this is the after. And as you can see, it is just so much more organized. You can see exactly what is in there. And also, fun fact, this is something that you can do while traveling as well. When you're trying to pack a suitcase, obviously, like, it's a lot more of a condensed area. So if you roll your clothes into the suitcase, then you can fit a lot more in. So fun fact. Now, the last thing that I have on my list is honestly kind of a given, but this is just to catch it before it gets really, really bad. Now, obviously, there's times that you start your cleaning and you don't even know where to start because it's just so overwhelming and just so crazy. And honestly, everybody has those times. But my rule of thumb is to always try, keyword in that sentence is try, to catch it before it gets really, really bad. So being able to pick up small things here and there while the baby is napping, while the baby is having a bottle, just while the baby is doing anything, it honestly just will help you so much in the long run. And if you notice that you start picking up things like here and there and putting them away, you'll find yourself not being as stressed having to do like a huge cleanup or like a huge deep clean as much as you did before. Yes, there's always going to be those days where you want to do like a huge deep clean, like clean the tubs and the showers and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to like the nitty gritty, like picking up stuff and putting stuff away, being able to catch it before it gets really, really bad is key. Honestly, the biggest thing that I want you guys to take away from this video is to live smarter, not harder, and ultimately less cluttered and more organized. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to implement any of these tips in your house. As always, you guys can follow me on Instagram at LaurenMonroeXO. I always have it linked down below for you guys so you guys can follow me over there. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I upload my next video. So anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!